Always checking for stuff in my teeth. I just had a green juice, so if there's ever a time to worry about things being in my teeth, the time is now. Got my little popped collar. Got my big old hoop earrings. Guys, I'm super into hoops recently. I don't know what happened, but hoops have taken my soul by a storm. And I'm very into them. I like the little ones, big ones. But yeah, these hoops are actually a little bit obnoxious, I feel like, sometimes, because they're like, they're just so cute, but at the same time I like them because they're kind of like a statement. They're very fun. Hello guys, hi! I see your cute little comments. Just don't mind my little zit there. I'm just gonna cover this up for the rest of the time. As per usual, the comments are crashing, which is, I guess, a good thing. As per usual, is that a douchebag thing to say? Like, does that sound conceited, or does that just sound normal? It's so funny sometimes for me, the line between when something sounds conceited or it sounds, or you, like, if that, like, I don't know what exactly that line is, but I want to know it, where something just sounds like a statement, and then something sounds like, oh, you're kind of an asshole, you're kind of conceited. I think about that often. And I also think that sometimes it's easier for certain people to say things that might sound kind of assholey for somebody else to say. But you guys weigh in on that and let me know. Like, if you have one friend who can get away with something that other friends can't, because it's just like, oh, they're more charming or something. I'm rambling, but that's naturally what a Facebook Live is, considering it's just me talking the whole time. A lot of me. I'm doing a Facebook Live because I haven't done one in a couple weeks, and it's always nice to just kind of check in and see myself on camera. I missed me. No, it's nice. It's nice to, yeah, just like see what you guys have to say. And usually I try to have there be some semblance of a point to my Facebook Live, so that there's, like, I don't know, I try to leave you guys with something to think about. So this time I would like you guys to think about. I hadn't thought about it, unfortunately. Thanks for a little thumbs up and likes, though, guys. That's very nice. And little smiley faces. I'm very happy to see those. I don't know if you can put, like, if you can give emojis of sad faces, or, like, comment with sad faces. Oh, yeah, you can. Somebody's doing, like, tears. I'm sorry. Now I've opened a can of worms that I don't want. Dang it. I'm so upset that the comments are stopped. The comments have stopped. I wish I could be seeing what you guys have to say. But I'm working on some exciting stuff that I can't wait to share with you guys. I feel like a mad scientist. I've been like, I've been sleeping okay here and there, but overall not super well. But it's been like a lack of sleep from excitement versus, I don't know, general anxiety about death. So that's pretty good. And yeah, I've been having a lot of fun, and I can't wait to share the things that I've been working on with you guys. I think hopefully you'll like some of the stuff. Oh, I saw the funniest thing. It was the mannequin challenge, but it was, somebody did it with their, like, big boxer dog, and not just a boxer sitting there not boxing. The dog was like, he had like a Dorito on his head, and then he was like holding a bag of Doritos and slouching like a lazy human being. But it was really funny. I wish I knew exactly what the title of that video was called, because I'd send it to you, but my friend showed it to me this morning at breakfast. Also, let's talk a little bit about old friends. An old friend of mine, Allison Hardy, came into town from, oh, why did it just get dark? Oh, came into town from, she lives in Nashville, and she came to visit, well, not to visit me specifically, I wish she did, but, she didn't. She came for work, and then we hung out, and it was really nice to see an old friend. And I'm curious who your oldest friend is. So in the comment box, I will check these comment. If I could talk just one day of my life, I'd be so happy. If you guys comment with your longest lasting friend, why you think they're your longest lasting friend, then I'll go through and see what you guys have to say. I'm curious. I will read afterward, even though I cannot read the comments now, as you know. But that's always something that's curious to me, because, like, some friends come and go, and some friends just last a whole long time. Like, Miranda Cosgrove, who you guys all know, is easily my best friend, and we've been friends for 10 years, and I think there's just something to like the natural chemistry of an interaction, but also like with her, it's strange because we hang out all the time, never get sick of each other. I feel like I can read her reactions in a room almost as much as I can read my own, and I would say the same for her to me. So it's like, I don't know what creates that in a person. Is it the history that you have of the friendship? Is it the fact that I've been friends with her 10 years that we've gotten so close, or is there just some natural parallel of like brain waves that we're both on that caused us to be so close? I may never know. Guys, I just want answers. I just want answers. They're hard to come by though sometimes. Yeah. What else? Oh, tell me what you're watching on TV, if you're watching anything fun. I've been hearing good things about Westworld, but I'm probably not going to watch it. I've been watching Enlightened, which I really like. It's like an older show, but it had 2 seasons. It's Laura Dern. It's really funny. What else? Oh, I watched the pilot of This Is Us. I like that a lot. I watched the pilot of Doll and M, even though, again, that's kind of a little bit of an older show. But I'm just, I don't know, watching some interesting stuff, and I'm excited to see what you guys are watching as well. When does hair look good and when does it look bad? That's another question that I have. Because there's some times when I will have not done my hair and I'll look in the mirror and it'll be like really messy and like, okay, so I blow dried my hair today, but sometimes I'll just let it go natural and I'll look in the mirror and I'm like, oh, she's looking good. And then I'll leave and I'll catch my reflection in like the glass of some store that I'm walking past or something, and I'll be like, ah, like I'll actually scare myself and wonder how on earth I could have thought that a mere 45 minutes earlier, say, like I looked at myself in the mirror in the bathroom and thought that looked good. Like, how does that happen? Where at one point you think, oh, I'm hot stuff, and then you see a different angle or a different like mirror or something, you go like, no, this is all bad, this has to go. I don't know, maybe we're not supposed to know. I guess it's nice though, because I don't think it comes from like a gross place when I think that I'll like when I look in the mirror and think that I look good. It's not like, speaking of being conceited, I don't think it's conceited. It's just like, oh man, like, cool, nailing it today. Like, it's a good hair day, or like, no blemishes, it's about time, something like that. But then it all comes crumbling down, and it's just like a tumble of self-esteem when you see your reflection elsewhere. That's why I think it's important to not put your self-esteem in your appearance, personally. Like, I think there are other things that are important to be doing to keep the self-esteem at like a healthy place, because otherwise it'd be too difficult for me to, like, for example, be unraveled by this thing on my face that's just hanging out right there. I think it would be so simple for me to just have like a horrible day because of this. Who am I kidding? I actually had a horrible day because of this. I'm joking. But I definitely think like relationship to appearance and how we view ourselves physically is something that deserves like attention, so that we view ourselves healthy, so that we don't put too much expectation, too much pressure, and too much emphasis on appearance, because that's just like, oof. I don't know, it's a sticky territory, I personally think. And I think it's a lot of work. Like, I've definitely had certain times in my life where I've been more into appearance, I guess, or more concerned with it. But I think it's just not where the focus should be. I don't know. I feel a lot more fulfilled personally when I'm focusing on like work stuff and creative stuff and friendships or relationships, just, whether they be romantic or with family or friends or whatever. But I think all that stuff's a lot cooler to think about than like looks. I don't know, it just feels like a waste of time, no? But okay, then I also think that there's a difference between focusing a lot on looks and focusing a lot on style, because I think that like style can be a way to explore yourself and your self-expression, and also, yeah, I think that makes total sense. It's more like a lighthearted, fun thing versus sometimes I feel like more self-critical side that like appearance can take on. Anyway, I'm really going down like a little brain hole, so I'm gonna let you guys go. It's actually a pet peeve of mine when people say I'm gonna let you go, but it means that they've gotta go. Because I just wish people would say, hey, I gotta go. So that being said, hey, I gotta go. Nice Facebook Living you all. I love you. To the stars and back. Bye.